Hi folks, Chef Ian here, and today we're going to be looking at what's new in the store. And we're featuring today our Chef Direct main course Australian lamb shank. The unique thing about this product is the way it's packed. This is a new method of packaging. It's called Retort. You'll see it in a number of different foods available in the supermarkets. Tuna is one I can think of straight away, where it's not actually kept in the fridge. This is shelf stable. Now I know that probably hits you between the eyes and say, how can that be, chef? How can it be safe? It's the way that this is done. It's vacuum sealed. It's actually cooked under high pressure, and yes, you can keep these out of the fridge and perfectly safe. So today we're going to be showing how you can serve this up for your friends and family, and we're going to be using some Bone Roasters red wine jus as well in this. So it's a pretty straightforward. You've got to imagine this is what you got to really do with this is heat it up. It's cooked, it's tender. I've been using these for many years in my restaurants. I've never had a complaint. In fact, it's quite the opposite. All I've received is compliments about how tender it is, how flavoursome it is. A couple of different ways that you can heat it, but I'll explain that once I get these in the pan. So, quite simple. Cut off the lid, and I've got my pan already warmed up here. Just going to put that sauce in there. I'm just going to add my jus as well now. Now this can be a stock. I'm using the red wine, the Bone Roasters red wine jus, because I'm really looking for, as I said, to take this to another level. Now I'll just pop that other one in as well. It just has its own sauce already in the pack as well, so you don't need to add the jus, but as I said, we're just adding some more flavour to it. I'll go back to that first one. Okay, now I want to add some more flavour to this, so I'm going to be adding some fresh thyme into the sauce, some fresh rosemary, and some oregano. Now, I'm going to pop the lid on that. That's going to take me roughly about 10 minutes to heat through and serve. So I'll explain a couple of things in regards to this, and then we'll come back to it when it's finished. You don't have to do it this way. I successfully heated them up with a pot of boiling water on the stove, dropped the lamb shanks in, and give them about 15 minutes in boiling water, take off the top, serve, ready to go. You could also put them in a microwave, stand them up, make a little snip on the corner so it will allow the steam to escape. Again, about 7 or 8 minutes in a microwave, and you'll come out with a perfect dish. I'm doing it this way just to show you a couple of extra tricks that you can do with this. We're going to be serving this with some mashed potato and some peas that I've prepared. So we'll come back in about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll show you how we're going to plate this up. And you'll be quite amazed how simple and how quick this meal is. Literally, you could do this at home, and I've done this in my restaurants. If I've got my mash and my veggies ready to go, I can have this on a plate in less than 10 minutes. That's how quick and fast it is without compromising taste or flavour. So we'll see you in about 8 or 9 minutes, and we'll complete the meal. Cheers. Okay, so welcome back. Our lamb shanks are nice and hot. So we're just going to get them ready to plate. So I've I've already heated up our mashed potato, and if you've seen my tutorial on mashed potato in the Ninja air fryer, 11-in-1, you'll understand how I've prepared this sooner. So what we're trying to do here is to make it all neat and tidy. So rather than just chucking our mash down, just want to make a little mound. Our peas, they've just been lightly seasoned with some butter and some salt and pepper. We're just going to go in. Now, our lamb shank. Bring this one forward. I'm actually doing two different plating methods, so you can see two different ways that you can present this dish. It's that tender, it's actually falling apart. Let's get that one in there. Bring this one forward. Just going to sit that up on the mash just like that. Let's pull that rosemary out, we don't want that. I'm just going to quickly turn up the heat on our sauce. I'll just explain again. With the Retort packaging, the sauce is already with this meal. So if you do it in the microwave or in the pot, little chef's tip is pull the shank out, give the sauce that's in there a little bit of a stir just to mix it through, and then just pour it straight over the top of the lamb shank. So that's if you do it in the microwave or you do it in the pot. We've actually hit it in the pan. My sauce is coming together really lovely, so I'm quite happy with that. So very simple. We're just going to nappe that over the top of the shank. So our shank's got plenty of sauce. Do the same with this one. If you've got sauce left over, don't waste it. You can use it for other things. Just wipe the edge of that one. Okay. I'm just going to garnish it. A sprig of mint. And there we have it, folks. There's our main course for dinner served, or a hearty lunch. This is our lamb shanks in red wine. It's available from the Pantry, and again, we can ship this all over Australia. So if you're keen to have a crack at this, this is also a great product to have if you're going on a camping trip, weekend away. You've got limited refrigeration space, a couple of these to be served up with mashed potato and peas, beans, whatever vegetables you like. If you wanted to tart this up even a bit further, I can make, and I'll do a little chef's class on this, to make a gremolata. A little bit of gremolata over the top of this would be magic. Beautiful glass of Merlot, happy days. Anyway, that's our lesson for today. But keep an eye out, as I said, for those lamb shanks in the Pantry, because they are a great product, and you will never get anyone complaining and saying this meat is tough. It literally just falls off the bone. Anyway, cheers till next time. All the best. Bye.